when you called, it only came through on my phone. That's why.
No problem. Like I also noticed that I have called you early, a bit earlier. So
yeah, that's okay. We'll just finish a couple minutes or a minute early. It's not a problem. I was ready to go. I was thinking about this longing sound and the words we're going to warm up with today. The Z sound is involved, right? Because they're plural nouns, and following a vowel sound, right? So it's going to be a Z sound, and I know that the S was, and the S is essentially the Z. They're the same mouth position, S and Z. One just is voiced, one is without, right? So I know. I don't recall.
Sorry, I completely lost. Like, sorry, last.
Yeah, so we're going to do these. We're going to read the longy, and I believe we made it. We met. Do we leave off here?
Yeah.
Or
I think like we. Yeah, I don't.
Let me look, because I have it in my notes. Pick up with the words ending in
I think it's almost the end of that. I mean, like
This is what and so this is where I thought we were. I didn't review my notes. I reviewed my notes.
I think
earlier.
like start of the next page. That's I remember. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. So that's it. Right. We're on the same page then. Yes. So we're going to warm up here. We're just going to finish up, and I think it's really, really important for two reasons. One is many students, non-native speakers, tend to shorten the long E at the end of a word when it's a Y functioning as long E. All we're doing here is now we're doing plural nouns, right? So it's IE, right? But it's the same vowel sound is the point I'm trying to make. And I know that when we covered S, that was something that you struggled a little with. And I don't remember if the Z sound was similar for you.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. I don't quite remember. Yeah, but
what I did want to say before we get started is that you'll notice the Y closing position. We've talked about it for the long E,
right? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Correct. And it's right there where the tongue is supposed to be for the S and Z sound as well. So you can bring those teeth together as you're making the vowel sound. So I wanted you to give that a try. Let's warm up with just the words here, and then we'll just do some sentences with the ing endings.
Okay.
Let's start.
Yeah. Activities. So this Z Z. Yeah. Activities.
Also, you're going to notice the majority of these that end with T are going to be flat T's. Activities.
Okay.
Activities, right? Because
activities. Yeah. Z. Activities. Amenities. Yeah. So S would be a bit difficult to pronounce after long. Yeah. Activities. Yeah. Especially like I try to make it longer. If I just simply said activities is easier, but if I try to do it activities, then it gets a little bit difficult. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not trying to make it longer necessarily. You're just trying to get the full mouth movement to close the vowel. Activities rather than activities, where it's shortened, right? And cut off.
Okay. Activities. Right.
Good.
Amenities. Yeah. Success stories. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
Good. Now that's outstanding. That's terrific. For the rest of these, what I don't want you to do is you're doing this. Hung juries. Don't release the Z. Just hung juries. and stop using the air before you release your teeth. You know
Okay,
what I mean?
unreleased Z, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to say hung juries.
Yeah.
Does that make
Oh, you mean, oh, sorry, you mean, G. Oh, okay, all right, okay. Not the last S,
No, I
end.
am talking. I'm talking about the Z sound at the end of juries.
Oh, okay,
What
that
you
one
did
too.
with these four, you said activities, amenities, and we don't. You don't need to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hung jury, hung juries.
If it
Yeah,
helps, then do it. Yeah.
yeah. But if I don't release it, maybe like being plural may become a little bit difficult to yeah,
Yeah. If it
for others
helps,
to catch. Yeah.
if it helps, then do it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think I can try. Yeah. Priority. Can you hear the Z? Like I can
Prior,
release it, but is it too weak now?
try this.
Priority.
Try this with priorities, and rather than releasing, just stop using your voice box. Priorities.
Priority. Yeah. Priority. Like this. Okay. In his 40s, yeah, married. Okay, married, and this don't really say married in 90s. Yeah, slumber parties. Yeah, authority. Yeah,
That's correct.
speed test. Speediest of delivery. Several cities. Insurance policies.
So that was great. I think I might have maybe hampered your stifled you too much. It sounded terrific. I guess what the thing I was asking you to avoid, which you did the second time we went through, was saying, for example, authorities, right?
Yeah.
And so what you can do is authorities and hold the Z sound for a little bit, and then just stop using your voice, right?
Okay.
After you've
Yeah,
held
because
it for a little bit.
yeah, Z sound you can hold, right? Okay, got it. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah, give it a try just with number 9 there.
All authorities.
Yeah, exactly.
Authorities. Yeah.
Give it like a beat of hold it for a beat, the Z sound, so you articulate it, and then just
Yeah.
stop using your voice. If you release lightly, even authorities.
Authorities. Yeah.
That was perfect. That
Right.
sounded fantastic. Okay. Terrific. No, so the closing sound, outstanding. And then you even did a great job here with speediest of emphasizing that Y sound before the schwa
Oh yeah,
here.
speediest. Yeah,
Yeah,
speediest.
you did
Yeah.
that great. I forgot to mention that, but you found that. Okay. So let's do these practice sentences, and then as you mentioned earlier, right, when we were talking about hung, none of these, you're not releasing the G in any of these.
Okay. Ranging, but so connect with the long E, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
raging beast. Yes.
Raising. So this okay, not short. Raising. Yeah. Okay. So ing is the long E. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah. Yes. Now, there's another ing worksheet which we're going to look at after this. So I was going to use this as a warm up. where they say some people use a short I. I've never heard it. Similar to like ANG, ANK, where some people say bank instead of bank.
Okay,
Same,
so it's
same thing here.
depends. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, regional.
Ranging. Yeah. Ranging beast. Yeah. Beast. Using a mic.
Yeah, and now release the G. We're not using
Oh,
a
okay. Yeah.
mic. Using a mic.
A mic. Yeah. Using a mic.
Perfect.
Breaking ground. Breaking ground. Rearranging the room. Nothing more. Speaking. Yeah. Lifting weight.
Good. Now that was good. Now you said up here for number 7, you said I didn't correct you because it didn't make a difference. You said ranging beast, which is fine because you pronounced ranging correctly, but it's raging beast.
Raising. Okay. Raising. Yeah,
Which
that's
is fine.
Yeah, raising beast. Yeah,
correct. That's correct. But I let it go because you pronounced ranging correctly.
ing. Yeah, okay.
So that's very funny. Yeah, great job. And so the other new worksheet they came up with is exactly this whole thing, right? And so you'll notice that they talk about
This one. Yeah.
the original pronunciation being the short I, right? Long E has become common when people speak fast. And I would say, rather than sing or being, right? I don't even know how you do it. Being, right, is long E, being, sing. Yeah, it just, to me, sounds like a long E rather than a short I. But let's give it a try in general. What's easier for you?
Yeah, I probably somewhere in the middle. I think like previously because the problem is like in Japanese, short short I thing short I sound. Yeah, it doesn't exist, and it also like similar to like a long I, a long E, but shorter. So that's why like I probably am using a Japanese version of it. Yeah. So yeah, thinking, saying, running, freezing, breaking, keying, geeing.
Yeah.
Difficult, yeah.
It is difficult, but try to relax there.
Yeah.
With breaking.
Yeah. Bringing, getting, hanging, coughing.
That's going to be a short, coughing.
Coughing, okay. Okay, I thought like tough or yeah, not like tough. Yeah, coughing. Yeah.
Correct.
Talking. Yeah. Racing. Boxing. Drinking. Cleaning. Yeah. Figuring. Shaking. Smoking. Going. Paying. Fighting. Yeah.
Okay. So first, we'll take a look at this one and this one. And just remember, verbs ending with T.
Flapti. Yeah.
Correct. Getting, fighting.
Yeah. Getting, fighting.
Perfect. And then remember here, go, we're going to emphasize the W, going.
Oh, that's right. Going. Yeah.
Perfect. Then the other thing that I'd like you to work on, 2 things with words that are originally ending in ing, like right here, bring and hang. Don't release the first G. Bringing, hanging.
Yeah. Bringing, hanging. Yeah.
Exactly right. And then the other thing was all the words that the verb ends with K, and then we had ing. You did that fine, but you were just a little like tenuous there, right? Like so just relax, and I would, if I were you, practice those the most, right? The ones that
Okay.
end with K, and then have some,
Talking, talk. Yeah. You have to.
yeah,
Yeah. Talking, fight. Okay. Breaking. Yeah.
breaking,
Breaking. Yeah. Breaking. Yeah.
yeah, thinking,
Thinking.
yeah, and then try not to release that G sound.
Oh yeah. Thinking. Yeah.
Perfect. Smoking.
Smoking. Could you repeat one word, one by Shotai, Shotai, and then next one is long E. I just wanted curious whether I can tell the difference or not.
So you want me to pronounce this ing ending with a short I?
And then also long E, like kind of a
Long.
alternate, and then yeah.
Okay, so let me do this word right here, and I'll do with the short I. Running. That was short I, and then long E. Running.
Yeah, running. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You can hear
Yeah,
the
I can tell.
difference.
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Running.
I
Yeah.
tried.
Running. Yeah.
I tried to approximate because I'm not used to using the short I, so I tried to do it
Yeah.
as much as possible. I think I accomplished it.
Yeah.
Okay, my friend. So let's give these a try. Particular attention to the words that end with K, the verbs that end with K, and with G, don't release the first G or the second. We're not releasing any of the G's here, any of them.
Okay. He started banging on the door, yelling, "Open up!
Open up. Good.
Open up!" Yeah. How are you feeling now after working all day?
Working.
Working all day.
Mhm.
Yeah. Are you joking around or playing with me or what?
Now
I
that was terrific. The K doesn't require as a lot of aspiration, right? In fact, maybe almost none, even though it is voice, right? It's not joking,
yeah.
right? And so that was perfect the way you did it there. Let's try the same thing here.
Okay. I've been applying everywhere looking for a new job.
It sounded good. Okay, we've got
Okay.
another one coming up here.
She was just sitting there drinking coffee.
Let's try that one again. Drinking.
Drinking, yeah, but it's releasing it? No?
Yeah.
Drinking coffee.
We always release the K. NK,
Oh, okay,
regular
the
K.
opposite. Okay.
Yeah.
Drinking coffee, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. So yes, we never release the G in
But K, yes.
ing,
Okay.
but K always. Yes. Yeah.
Okay. I misunderstood. He was trying as hard as he could, but he wasn't getting any better.
Good.
We went skating the day after Thanksgiving. Some people were eating in the dining room when we arrived.
Good. Yes. Okay. Now I think we had not been through NG yet, have we? We haven't covered it yet, and that
yeah, I think I did.
thought
I think I did. Yeah.
we did. That's what I thought. That's why I just went to ing because I thought we had covered these. So, so just to refresh,
Yep.
we're never going to release ing, whether it's part of the word or an added suffix, right? We're never going to release that unless
Yeah.
it's ing naturally, and there's no added suffix, right? Like finger, longer, stronger. Those are exceptions, right?
Yeah. We talked about it. Yeah, it
We
was a
did
bit tricky thing, but yeah, I remember that.
at
Yeah.
first. Okay, all right. Okay, just to make sure.
Yeah.
Good. Let's do the,
Yeah, I did it, but I don't. I need to kind of refresh it. Yeah, because it was a bit technical. Yeah.
It is. It's so difficult. You're not the only student that mine that is struggles with that sound. Right? What is your normal? Because you have to release, right? You can't not release. Experimenting versus experimenting, right? So
Yeah.
it's really, really that sweet spot. But let's give it a try. They're trying not to release.
Experimenting with cooking. Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah, you went for the reduction there, right? Experimenting with cooking.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Well, instead of experimenting, it sounded like you said experimenting with cooking.
Oh, okay. Experiment. So better flap T, right? You mean? Yeah.
Well, it's not a flat T. It's because of the N.
Oh,
It's a
NT. Yeah. Okay.
NT. It's either going to be reduced or a true T, right? You're either
Okay.
going to release it.
Yeah. Right. Experimenting with cooking.
That's exactly right. If you're going to do the
Okay.
reduction, correct.
Personalizing and modica is short or long or
Short of modifying.
modifying. Yeah. Investigating and thinking.
Excellent. Yeah, that sounded pretty good.
Repairing, accomplishing something. Documenting, capturing.
Now, don't feel like you have to do that reduction with NTING. You can, but don't feel like you have to, right?
Okay.
If it's easier to say documenting, then for sure do it. Yeah.
Yeah. Or documenting. Yeah. Or
Or the
documenting.
reduction, like exactly. I mean, you
Okay.
said the reduction. You said the reduction just fine. But just if it's difficult for you to remember and do that, don't feel like you have to.
Yeah. I mean, for example, when I say internet, I don't do internet, but yeah, kind of some
It's the same.
documenting. Maybe I do document. Yeah. All right. Brainstorming is stimulating. Observing is fascinating. Yeah.
Fascinating.
Fascinating.
You know, it'll be easy if you turn this I into a schwa.
Oh, fascinating.
Yeah. That was
Creating artwork.
good.
Exploring and dividing.
Diving. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, diving. Yeah.
But you said dividing correctly, so that's good.
All right. Teaching is fulfilling. Yeah.
Fulfilling.
Fulfilling. Oh, fulfilling. Yeah. Gardening and learning. Building is delighting.
Excellent.
Dancing is liberating. fishing is relaxing,
Good.
meditating in the morning.
And this one is a true to meditating.
Oh, because stress is there. Yeah.
Correct.
Meditating in the morning. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I remember like I was reviewing safety, like driving safety. Is that true T you said? I think.
That's true T, because the F consonant is the first, is the last sound after before the T. Yeah, safety.
Okay.
So
safety.
it's really
because
really
of F.
Because of F, right? It is very low aspiration, right? Not safety, but safety.
Yeah, safety. Okay.
Correct.
Design. So it's a I forgot the word. What is that?
Like it's like going sewing.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Long O.
Correct.
Sewing. Clothing.
Perfect.
Playing games.
Good.
Riding is thrilling.
A couple more.
Yeah. Hitting at the batting cages.
Yes.
Jogging is energizing.
Good. Now, when it's just jog, it is short O. When we say jogging, we add the extra G. That should make it obvious because we got two G's there. So we're going to go short with our vowel sound, jogging, but it's jog even without the extra G.
Sorry, I don't really follow. Sorry again.
So number 20, you said jogging. Yeah, you said long.
Oh, it's a short O. Oh, okay, but it should. Yeah, it's
should
always short O, right? Sorry.
Correct. That's what I was saying. It's always short O, even without the double G, right?
Okay. Understood.
What I was saying.
Jog.
Great.
Yeah.
Jogging.
Sorry, just one question, because like in this practice, I was kind of more focusing on NG, but I forgot about the I being long E. But how did it sound like?
It sounded great. Yeah, no, your long
was
E
it
sounded
okay?
correct. It was fine. Yeah. ING long E. I don't think you have a problem there at all. It sounded exactly right. Your issue is sometimes release the G, sometimes you don't. Yeah.
Right.
Most of the time you don't, sometimes you do. Which is okay. It'll take more and more practice. I think you're getting used to it. And in fact, the vast majority of these, once we got past the first few, you didn't release at all. So it sounded very, very clean.
Yeah, because I was focusing on it. But if I don't,
it sounded clean. Okay, well, yeah, it sounded good, and that's great that you focused. But in terms of the vowel sound, no problem. Yeah, not at all. It sounded terrific. So I think what you need to focus on here would be flap T and making sure you flap the T when you're supposed to and not releasing the G sound. In terms of the vowel, you're fine. Yeah, the vowel was perfectly fine. As was earlier today, your vowel sound when we were doing, where was it? When we did this, yeah, that all sounded terrific as well. Yeah, that sounded great. Nice warm up.
Good.
So we'll probably warm up with a little bit of that ING stuff next week, and then we're just going to move on and continue with where I have to review the notes where we left off. But I'll share those ING worksheets with you, and we'll pick up there and just do some warm up there on Tuesday. And so I'll see you next week, and then the following week.
Same here. Like probably following 3 weeks. Yeah, because like I take 2 weeks off and you take 1 week.
Okay, so meeting we're going to be next week, but then August first 3 weeks is going to be.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay. All right. Well, then I'll see you next Tuesday. So you have a great weekend. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.